Hi to everyone. Uh, we will have a brief discussion about the Unit 3. We have Unit 3 in BOM, Introduction to Functions of Management, Meaning and Features of Management, Functions of Management, the Levels of Management, and the Skills of Management, Scientific Management, Objectives and Criticism of Scientific Management, and Henry Fell's 14 Principles of Management. Now, before going to management, now as we know that the management, nothing the process of getting things done effectively and efficiently. So you should get the things done as a manager. And who is a manager? Is a decision maker. As a manager, you should get the things done through the people, through the subordinates, the employees. How we can do this? We can do by satisfying their needs, their wants, and providing them with the opportunities for growth and advancement. Okay, because human beings are not rigid, they are dynamic. We should manage them properly by giving the by providing their proper needs and by encouraging them, motivating them to work whatever the task is given, to complete the task efficiently and effectively. But what is effective? Effective means doing right things for achieving a stated goals. For example, your main purpose for doing BCom degree, the main objective is to get 90% marks, O grade. Overall, I should get O grade. Okay. You achieve that objective, getting O grade. It is called effective. What is efficient? Doing things correctly is called the efficient. Suppose when I scored 90 plus percentage in my graduation, but I'm not able to clear the entrance, clear the placement exam. Some of the companies comes to the college and do conduct the campus placements, they'll conduct the written examination. I could not clear the written examination. Here, I'm not efficient, but I am effective. So management means getting things done through people, through employees, efficiently and effectively. And before going for the management further, we should know what is organization. You see any organization like Infosys, like L&D, like Reliance, the success of any organization largely, mostly depends on innovative management practiced by those organizations. So, any success of any organization success depends on management skills, management practices, or we can say innovative management practices or innovative management skills. Now we should first learn what is organization. Now they define what is organization in the slide. Meaning I mean to say, okay, it's a group of people working together in structured and coordinated way to achieve a set of goals is called the organization. It is a group of people, a group of human beings, okay, a group of higher level of people and lower level people. It includes group of managers, group of subordinates, group of workers, and they have some specific goals, okay, and specific objectives and activities. To achieve that goal, we come together as a group we will achieve those goals, specified goals or specified objectives. Now we can also call them the organization is having relations among different components of system. Right? A different system in a structure of organization, starting highest point, top level management, we have board of directors, we have CEO or managing director. Under him, we have different directors in charge of different departments. What can be set of goals? Goals may be maximizing profit, increasing the sales, creating a new customers, retaining new customers, or penetrating into different areas of market. The different goals for them. Different organizations have different goals. To achieve those goals, all the people, a variety of people, should come together and form in a proper way, structured way, and they should coordinate their activities to achieve that set of goals. This is we can define what is organization. Now, George Terry has defined organization. Organizing is the establishing of effective authority relationship among selected persons and workplaces in order for the group to work together efficiently. I have explained what is effective, what is efficient. Now, what is authority? Authority is the right to give orders. Okay, power we can say. Power to give orders we can say. Right. Work, task, persons means subordinates or employees or human resources. Workplaces means you're working with the machines or working with the systems. Or we can say the place of the doing a task. Okay, so this is the definition given by George Terry. Definition of organization given by George Terry. Now, before going further, you should first know what is authority and responsibility. Now, here we say the managers have authority. The top level management has authority. They have right to give orders, right to give instructions. What is responsibility? Obey the orders and do the task, do the job told by them. So this he has to obey. The employee, the subordinates has to obey whatever the task is given by the highest level officials or superiors. Okay, responsibility means you have to do the work, do the job. You have to do the job effectively and efficiently. You have to obey the orders given from the higher level people or managers. Okay, this is the meaning of responsibility. Now we'll differentiate what is authority and responsibility. Authority means ability to give orders, and responsibility, ability to obey orders. Now the authority can be delegated. What is delegation? You will transfer a part of power to your lower level people or to your subordinates. As a superior, you will transfer a part of work, a part of power to work to your subordinates. This is called delegation. Authority can be delegated, but responsibility cannot be delegated. You cannot transfer your responsibility, but authority can be transferred. Now, authority flows downwards from top level management to bottom level. It will flow downwards. And whereas responsibility flow upwards. The work done, the result of the activity will be communicated from the lower level to top level management. Now, this authority continues for longer period, but the responsibility, if the task is completed, then we can say responsibility is finished. Responsibility will end as soon as the task is completed. Now, what are basic kinds of resources used by all the organizations? Human resources, manpower, right? Then we have financial resources, money, and physical resources, machines, equipments, systems, hardware, software. Now, managers are responsible for combining these resources. To combine them, okay, put in order, and we should coordinate them, all the resources, to achieve the organization goals or specific objectives or stated objectives. So to achieve the objective, you have to combine them, you have to put in order all these resources. In other words, we can say 4 M's. What are 4 M's? Men, machine, money, materials. These are the 4 M's. So we can say human resources and non-human resources. Human resources, human beings, manpower, or group of managers, or group of subordinates, group of workers. And human resources means financial and physical resources. So we can say the organization helps in efficient allocation of resources by dividing the duties of various persons. So I'll show you the structure of organization. The structure of organization. The structure of a particular organization. The top level is MD, Managing Director, or CEO, Chief Executive Officer. Under him, Operations Department, Director Operations, or we can say Director Production Department, Marketing Department Directors, Accounts and Finance Director, Human Resources Directors. Now, under him, General Manager, Manufacturing, and the second General Manager, Quality. And under Manufacturing, Chief Plant Manager, and under him, Managers and Workers. And General Manager, Quality, we have Chief Quality Manager, Manager and Workers. In Marketing Director, in marketing department, there are 2 sub-departments: Sales, General Manager, Head of the Sales Department, and CRM, Customer Relation Management, will be General Manager. Under him, Chief Manager Sales and Chief Manager CRM. And under the lower category, this is Manager Sales and Sales Executive, and Manager CRM and CRM. Similarly, for Accounting Finance, for Human Resources. Now, this part, when you say the top level part, so when you say this part, right? Yeah. So this part, this is top level management, right? This is a top level management, right? It includes directors and CEOs. But those people, top level management, they take the decision making is of strategic decision making. Then the middle level management, the decisions are taken tactical decision making, and the lower level management, they are concerned with operation level or implementation level. Okay. The top level management, they prepare policies, programs, they will prepare general duties and tasks. They prepare the objectives for the complete organization, and that will be converted into the broad level of objectives. Be converted into we can bifurcate how to achieve the objectives. So to achieve the objectives, what we have to do. This is the second the middle level management. That decision is called tactical decision making, and the lower level is the operational level, implementation level. So this is the top level, this is the middle level, and this is the lower level. Now, when we say it is a components, there are different systems are there, and different departments are there, and different heads of the departments are there. Each system is connected. Each is connected. Each is connected. So when we say we will divide the duties according to the specialization of various persons. So we are dividing the duties, operations. We are dividing the different duties according to functions of organization, operations, or production, marketing, accounts and finance, and director of human resources. This is the structure of organization of any organization, and Giving an example for this one. We'll go back to the original slide. There are two different concepts of organization. It is a process. Organization is a process because in that the different people come together. Okay, grouping of people will be there, and they will divide their work on the basis of specialization. And in this concept, they have different chain of various activities. Okay, so I showed you that there's different based on functions, different departments, and under different department in charge of the department. Now this organization is a dynamic in nature, has to be changed, has to be adjusted according to changing activities and coordination. All the departments are dependent on each other. That means all the departments have to coordinate their activities to achieve a common objective. Okay, with this common objective, we have a common objective. Okay, we don't have different objectives for different departments. So we have one objective for entire organization. So it is based on the cooperative relationship because the relationship may be horizontal or vertical because it is a cooperative one. Okay, one has to help each other to achieve a specified goals or specified objective. Now it has well-defined authority responsibility relationship. As I told you, what is authority, what is the responsibility. A manager can give instructions, whereas subordinates has to obey the instructions. Subordinates has to do the task, has to do the job. Okay, this is well-defined authority responsibility relationship. Now there are 5 different steps in organization. As it takes longer time, so I will cut down this video. So I'll stop here. We'll discuss in the next video steps in organization process. So thanks a lot.